Oh God. The Cowboys, they tied with the
Dude, what was
Packers.
that?
What happened? I
What
thought we
was
were gonna
that,
get
dude?
killed.
That was a great game, though. Like that game, like
Oh,
literally came. It's week 4, and we're over here like stress. I'm sweating right now. We're stressing and sweating. Obviously, big Bears fans, so always gotta go against the Packers. But dude, bro, JB, when was the last tie, dude? Like, what the
okay,
heck?
so I actually looked it up before we hopped onto this. 2022 against the Commanders and Giants. I don't even remember that game.
I know,
I
dude.
was like, dude, we haven't seen a tie in a while because, like, in a tie, you're not really mad. You're just like, well, what the heck, dude?
Okay.
Like, you can't get really upset. But the thing that gets me, bro, we had Green Bay with 1 second
I
left, only
know.
one.
Like, oh, if
How
they
is that
held,
possible? Green
and
Bay
if they
decides to
held,
stay on the field, which I thought was a stupid thing to do. No timeouts. I get it. Green Bay wants to win the game. I get it. Matt LaFleur is going for the win. I get
it's a,
that. But like, if you're a Packers fan, dude, like I'm not liking that at all. Like I'm just
bro.
saying, like you could have if someone like a sack loses the game for them. Like that's what I was hoping. I was hoping Dallas could get some kind of negative play, or even if they completed a pass, just tackle him. But like, dude, the play before that, Trayvon, I think it was, yeah, the play before that, Trayvon Diggs makes an
Yeah,
amazing tackle.
yeah, it was a great play.
The Packers have to call a timeout. So they have
Yeah,
no
they
timeouts.
they had called a timeout for the previous play before Diggs play because I think they called it on the running play, I believe. So they called it on that one with 28 seconds, and then Diggs blew up that play. And then they threw it because they were taking their sweet time. And I'm like, what are they doing? They have like 13 seconds left. They gotta like snap it, get a ball off. They want a touchdown to get a touchdown, but they gotta make time for the field goal. They're so lucky that
Yeah,
Jordan
they
Love
are.
didn't hold it for a tick more. If he held it for a second longer, they'd lose that game. I for some reason I thought it was fourth down, so I thought it was over. I did the Tom Brady moment where Tom Brady is like, it's fourth down, it's fourth down. So I swear it was like that was it. That's why I called you. I'm like, dude, they just blew this game. They pulled a Matt Eberflus. They kind of pulled that Matt Eberflus
Oh
play.
my God.
Oh,
I,
that was
I
so crazy.
I was talking to my dad. Apparently he wants to level with you, Gabe. He understands the pain you went through last season with Matt Eberflus because he hates him, dude. He's like, why are we playing soft coverage on defense? Like
Yeah,
that, I couldn't stand that, dude. That
yeah.
whole we had the Packers on 4th and 6 on that drive. 4th and 6. I was
Mhm.
sitting here like after like before that play, I'm like watching the game. I'm like, all right, dude, like if they beat us, they beat us. Like, I mean, we got them at 4th and 6, dude. Like, there's nothing else we can really do here. And my dad was texting me. He's like, "Why are we playing soft coverage?" And then I'm like, dude, like, how did we like?
I
We
don't.
allowed the throw in the middle. Like, I don't get it. Like, our secondary
Yeah, they
did
gotta.
not look good all night. Like, we were getting
No,
cooked.
and I'm surprised it was that close. I guess
Yeah,
Green
me
Bay has
too.
other flaws because there's no way it's supposed to be that close all game with that secondary. But again, that's 40 points allowed by your defense. I know we just went over that.
Yeah,
So it's like,
bad.
again, bad, just bad defense. The thing with Eberflus as a Bears fan, he blitzes a lot. They were showing a graphic. 20, I think it was maybe like 13-ish, 10-ish, 13%. But anyway, it was 25th worst in the league for the Bears defense last season or throughout his whole time. He blitzes too much with soft coverage. And if you don't have a good
Yeah.
defensive line, that rush isn't going to help.
We don't really
And there
have
was
like
no
a
pressure.
dynamic pass rusher.
No, there's no rusher
Like
for you
even the
guys.
Bears had a more like dynamic pass rusher than the
Yeah,
Cowboys
there
have right
there was a
now.
little more. Right, exactly. So that's why it helped us a little bit. But with you guys, there's no one up front that gets enough pressure. That's the Michael Parsons effect. But in this,
Yeah.
all of that soft coverage is not going to do it, and it shows.
And can we make I'm gonna make one comment, man, because Chris Collins he was pissing me off all night. Everything is tremendous. Everything is amazing. Everything is the best play he's ever seen. He was saying something about Javante Williams. He's like, yeah, like as a rookie, he was making one of the best runs ever. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what is going on? Like, apparently every player in Chris Collinsworth's
Uh,
eyes is like a Hall of Fame caliber player. The way he talks about him, he's like, oh yeah, Terrence Steele, dude, amazing run blocker. Like, just analyze what you're seeing. Not everything is unbelievable. Not everything is tremendous. Like, I'm sorry. It's just annoying.
It's top tier glazing is what it is. And
Seriously.
It's absolutely hilarious.
And then before he's like, oh, look at all these passes by Jordan Love, dude. It reminds me of Brett Favre. It reminds me of Aaron Rodgers. And then they pan to Brett Favre, which why was he even at the game? Like,
he was there.
Yeah, he was at the game.
I didn't even see him there. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even see that. I had no idea he was there.
Yeah, he was at the game, dude.
That's so weird.
I was like, why is Brett Favre there? Like, it's not. I was like, what the heck, dude?
Well, it's a surprise for everything, dude. I guess. Like, I had no idea he was even there. Like, what?
And the Packers record at AT&T Stadium is 6-0-1. We still haven't beat them.
They're still undefeated in AT&T Stadium. That is crazy. They were this close. Close.
The fact that the Cowboys are able to, go from the Bears game where we just got manhandled to this, like, I don't even know how to look at the Packers now, because I feel like now it's like, I feel like they've had 2 bad weeks.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot is messed up with them right now. It's a little messy over there. They got banged up O linemen. They don't block. Banged up receivers. There's no like blocking. Like they keep missing their blocking assignments. Like they need to get things together. They have a bye week next week, I believe. So that should clear them up. But I mean, they can keep playing like this, dude. I don't care. Keep playing like this, and I'll be happy.
Dude, if they play like that, I think the Bears can beat them.
Dude, I hope so, dude. That would be nice. Back-to-back wins. I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it, dude.
I don't know. Like for Dallas, man, I mean, I don't even know how you take this. Like, I mean, you didn't lose the game, but like you didn't win the game. I mean, Dak Prescott, he did everything he could. Like, I mean, that throw he made to Jalen Tolbert, I mean, best throw of the night. Like,
dude, that was insane. That was a crazy throw. I never seen anything like that in the game.
I thought he was throwing it away.
Yeah, me too, dude. He comes back and he gets his like tiptoes like on the sideline, dude. Like he just barely gets. That was a great read from him. I mean, coming back in on the sideline to make that catch. That was the best play I've ever seen. Chris Collinsworth.
Oh my God! Of course, of course. Like, I just don't like. People, please let me know in the comments. Like, is Chris Collinsworth? Can you say he's doing too much? Because like, I don't know, man.
Agree. I would agree he does too much. And last week, he was glazing Mahomes like he's never seen him play before. He's like, oh, it's Patrick Mahomes. Look at this.
I'm surprised he didn't say, oh, yeah, look at the accuracy on Russell Wilson, able to hit the goalpost. I'm surprised he didn't say that, dude. I'm surprised he didn't say that. But honestly, okay, like, great game. The Cowboys, we play the Jets next week. Okay. I think that'll be we'll see how we look in that game. Mm-hmm. This is a game I really didn't think the Cowboys were gonna be in, and we just kept matching Green Bay point for point, all night long. Our offense, George Pickens, he really stepped up. 2 touchdowns. Amazing. He was great. Like he had that one catch in double coverage. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, that's why we go and trade for him.
Exactly. He definitely stepped up with no CeeDee Lamb. And imagine if CeeDee Lamb was there. I mean, it could have been a whole different story with this, banged up Packers team. So it was a statement, I guess, for our confidence booster. So now you go in to face the Jets and you can tweak a couple of things. Get this defense figured out, man. You got to have Matt Eberflus fix some things here. Stop with the soft
you guys fired him for mid-season for a reason.
And
for a reason.
Something has to change, whether it's different play calling, maybe different adjustments with the players, maybe not playing a soft zone coverages or whatever he's calling, because that can't ride. Justin Fields, if he plays, will light up that defense.
No, he definitely could.
He will throw downfield and he's going to cook it up. But like tonight, we saw some different things happen. So you never know any given Sunday.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my